Hello, everyone. Pardon a long intro. YouTube always uploads my shit really late. So, we are going to be looking at. Okay, guys. Hello. YouTube uploads my video late, guys. Thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Joe X. Joe X is most renowned for being a knife tester because knives are the most important tool for woodland survival. He's a controversial figure. He's a very interesting person. He is like the last remnant of a credible action star since people like Jean-Claude Van Damme, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone. All that in the 20th century, the action heart-pounding movies that inspired us as kids, he's like the embodiment of it. And so here we go, guys. We're going to be watching Joe X testing my favorite Bowie knife. And who knows it's my favorite Bowie knife because I'm planning to get an SE Hungelis for the first time. SE Hungelis is a very renowned knife. So without any further ado, I need to catch up on some Joe. Joe was, I really thank Joe because not only did he share one of my videos, but he gave me he inspired me to go exercise outdoors more than having to be around a bunch of douchebag California type of people in fucking commercial gyms. I prefer to go to martial art gyms, but I'm stuck in the commercial gyms. Without further ado, here's Joe X.
Oh yeah! Huh. Alright, my friends, now the legend Tops X SXB Skull Crusher, awesome play. Sheath, awesome. The legend of Tops. Now against
I've owned this blade 3 times. Let me mention about the sheath. EJ Snyder, who made this knife, really cool guy. He should have told Tops to make the sheath fucking leather, but I love that sheath. That sheath is very versatile. You could fit tinder in it. You could fit a multi-tool. You could attach more shit to it. All the bells and whistles, a ferrocerium rod. There's so much I did with that sheath. I don't remember if I really put on any videos. I put my nail clipper in it, guys. You could put an Altoid fucking can full of fishing survival stuff. A fucking big ass Zippo lighter so that you can light fucking campfires. You could fit a compass in it. The sheath is versatile as fuck. The sheath is very similar to the Tops Armageddon, which is even one thing that sucks about the Armageddon sheath is they didn't have the fucking brilliance or fucking courtesy to put metal fucking snaps on the Velcro straps. So thank you, Tops, for preventing me from spending more money that I don't need and buying the Anaconda or Armageddon or whatever, or the Armageddon. So now I'm going to try SE for the first time once I can get around to it. Did I mention the sheath to EJ Snyder's blade here is versatile as fuck. I learned how I trained myself to wrap my thumb in the fucking lanyard of this fucking knife, snap both of the Velcro shits off in one hand, and deploy this knife pretty fucking fast. I noticed with this knife, it hits like a fucking hollow point fucking bullet. This knife doesn't have a lot of bite, but you don't have to worry about making a perfect kerf. It's got incredible fucking power for its fucking size. It can make extremely great versatile digging tool. It can pry the shit out of anything. And the glass breaker exposed pommel on this knife utterly made me look fucking cool as fuck one day. The only discretion I have, Mr. EJ, please tell Tops to make that sheath leather. I will pay a little bit extra for that shit, or I would have. I've moved on to the knife. I love the knife. I didn't want to barter it, but I bartered it for the tops. Wild Pig Hunter. I honestly, in my opinion, I like this knife that Joe is showing more than the Pig Hunter. Just, I need the Pig Hunter more for a specific reason. Again, the one thing I have to take away from this knife is, if you're new to knives, I would say, someone correct me if with this knife, it doesn't bite like my Work Tough Gear Warhammer, it doesn't bite like a high saber grind, it's a very low bevel, yet, you don't have to worry about breaking the knife, fucking going ape shit, and fucking not even caring about making a fucking kerf in the wood that you're chopping. It is a fucking, it's a fucking tank of a fucking knife. The only thing my discretion is the fucking great ass sheath. I put a fucking Allen wrench in it that was commensurate to the fucking handle, fucking nuts and bolts or screws, in case it were to ever become loose, which I had a video, I abused the shit out of the knife, and the handle became loose. And inadvertently, in this video, it made the Kershaw Camp 10 win. But I don't care. This fucking blade, if used correctly, it will last you a lifetime. It's relatively easy to sharpen, and there's so much shit you can fucking do with this blade. This blade is a fucking breaching tool. This fucking particular knife basically made me not have to fucking even get the S-Wing Black Eagle Tomahawk, whatever. S-Wing makes a fucking tomahawk called a Black Eagle. It's not a tomahawk. I don't know where the fuck people live that's been demonstrating the S-Wing that I'm talking about, but it does not bite through desert wood. It's a fucking hammer. So I pretty much just threw that in the back of fucking Neverland, and I kept this knife around for a breaching tool. I put that Allen wrench about the fucking handles in the pocket of the fucking sheath, and the Allen wrench it's a fucking not as sharp tool, man, just like me, and it fucking poked through the fucking sheath, dude. What the fuck, Tops? It's an almost $300 fucking knife. Go, Joe.
In Austria, all right.
Trying to adjust the screen here.
All right. That was okay, I would say. Pretty freaking okay. Okay, here the tree result. Not too bad, but not too good. All right, Tops SXB Skull Crusher. Now, can I beton this tree? Whoop. Need a baton. Where the fuck is a baton? Ah, fuck. I got it! First scar from the Skull Crusher. Okay, because recutting.
I do have to say about this blade that I've bought 3 times, the handle can fuck your hand up. It is worth it. You know why? Because that handle is housing the absolute, utterly fucking magnificent mogging fucking most pommel glass breaker in the fucking world. A lot of people want a kukri style handle with their Bowie knives or whatnot. Whatever EJ made, it's worth the fucking pain I fucking felt using this knife, stabbing trees for fucking practice. There's not really a lot of hot spots, meaning if you use it for what the fuck it's really intended to, like chop wood, then yeah, it's not that bad. The diameter of the handle is so fucking much that I've pulled muscles in my forearm using it. That's kind of because fucking I've not as big of a dude as EJ Snyder, so that handle isn't that big for him. Nonetheless, it was worth it. Practicing stabbing, its piercing abilities really hurt the shit out of my hand, but I didn't care because we're men. We put up with it, and fucking it's worth it because the exposed glass breaker pommel on this knife that you're witnessing is a fucking killing machine. It goes through coconuts like nothing, dude. It's a breaching tool for the fucking apocalypse, man. I'm telling you, I'm not just putting over this fucking knife. Because that exposed glass breaker pommel was so fucking badass, I didn't care about that the ergonomics of the blade wasn't congruent with me being a smaller guy than the guy who invented the blade, EJ Snyder. And Joe's doing a pretty good job here.
So much fun. One more time with the skull crusher. All right, let's go. Wow. I mean, it's not the RS, that's for sure.
Joe is referencing a blade that you're probably never going to buy because Work Tough gear is always unavailable. The Work Tough gear, fucking something Ares, like the fucking god of war, Mars or something. Ares, the Work Tough gear, something fucking Ares. It is pretty much the most, that shit is a chopping mega lord. I've never owned it. He tested it. It passed. It fucking passed. Actually, the Work Tough Gear Ares and the Tops Tom Brown Tracker is one of the few knives that have ever survived Joe X's wrath. And just to let you know, guys, the shit that Joe X is doing here, you have to be really, really, really fucking fit and in shape, man. Holy fuck.
Fantastic. Take out the edge. Perfect. That's the damage from the skull crusher.
One thing, this blade, you see how he stuck the blade vertically in the very top of that wood? One of the things I didn't like about this knife, it's a thing you have to sacrifice. It's unbreakable. It's got a very low bevel grind, right? Joe X broke it because he's badass, but it doesn't bite into wood like a high saber or full flat grind. So if you're the kind of guy like me that likes to fucking stick the fucking the edge in the wood to hold your weapon, to hold your blade while you're doing something else, like you're taking a break from chopping, so you just smack that fucking tool in the wood so the wood holds it in place. You can't do it with this knife. You're gonna have to take the tip and stab it for the wood to hold it. It doesn't have a lot of bite, man. It's not what they call a full flat grind or a high saber grind. It's like a low saber grind, and it's not a deal breaker, but it just doesn't bite like it's not gonna bite into wood like an SE Hungulis or a Work Tough Gear Warhammer or even a Kershaw Camp 10. but I don't care because the knife is situated that it's such a versatile like breaching tool. It could break shit. It could fucking dig holes for tunnel fires. It's a keeper. It's a keeper. It's just something that it's a lot of weight. So carrying that and an extra knife that does have a lot of bite is a little cumbersome. For the weight commensurate to like hiking and shit, I would usually pair this Tops blade, the Skull Crusher, with the K-Bar Combat Kukri. K-Bar Combat Kukri is pretty light. The pommel's different. It's for hitting in tent pegs. And the K-Bar Combat Kukri, it's not a very good clearing trails. It can, but it's kind of too small. But it does have some bite. So like when you need the baton smaller pieces of wood, when you baton with this blade, the Tops SXB, it fucking explodes it in half. And you just get a bunch of fucking shards everywhere. But if you're like me and trying to cut a symmetrical long piece of wood to be carving on it for days for feather sticks, use the second edge that's closer to the handle. If you use the main edge, it'll just keep fucking abstractly exploding that fucking wood, splintering it everywhere. Which is pretty fucking badass, but it's not what I was looking for at that time.
Too bad. Not too bad. Those trees are all dead. All fucking dead. Oh yeah! Oh, oh yeah! Oh!
You are watching Joe X Tops SXB Skull Crusher Extreme Blade, tested by Joe X. Blade is made by EJ Snyder.
I lost the Skull Crusher.
Oh, he found it too.
Alright, my amigos, now the Tops XHB. After river chunk, there's rust. There's rust everywhere after the chunk. After one day, there's rust everywhere. Check it out.
One thing, okay, this blade right here, it replaced my Condor Plan A. I had a Condor Plan A buoy, and fuck did that rust. These Tops blades, as far as I know, I mean, I see some discoloration on the very edge itself, but I'm also cutting through fucking vegetation. That's pretty what the fuck. In my opinion, Tops does pretty fucking good with anti-rust, and according to Google, all Tops knives are food prep safe. The SE Hungelis that I want to purchase does not have the fucking it's not healthy for food prep. Whatever anti-rust shit that they put on there is not healthy for you, so I'm counting on you, SE. If I buy your product, whatever the fuck you're putting on your blade, it should never, ever, ever rust then. But thank you guys anyways. SE is a great company. I hear they're very reputable. They care about their customers.
Keep this perfect, okay? Now against the fucking car. Let's open it up. Yeah.
We're testing how durable these knives are, guys. Joe, via Joe's extreme level of fitness.
Yeah.
Are you ready to roll and rock the Love Ride?
Are you ready to
Sunday, November 9th, featuring the Gene Simmons Band. That's right, Gene Simmons from Kiss, plus Chevy Metal, Greg Marshall, Jay Leno, celebrities, royalty. It's an all-day party featuring a live concert, Speed King Showcase, food and drinks, vendors, and a chance to win a new 2025 Harley Davidson CBO Street Glide. Tickets are on sale now at loveride.org.
Yeah! Love Ride, baby! Good! Woo! That
Cheese
was
crackers made with butternut
Fuck
squash. Simple Mills.
Shut up. That was a cool commercial. I must make my love to you. I've owned this blade 3 times, and the only I've stabbed the shit out of trees with it. I have fucking abused the shit out of this blade. The only thing that made this tip dull, the blade that I could show you, and I still have it. The only thing that made it dull was there's latching points to use this knife with 550 paracord to attach it to the end of a stick to make a makeshift spear. And when I threw the spear using this knife head at a tree, it deflected off the tree and went face first into a fucking boulder. That was the only thing that blunted the tip of this blade. This blade is fucking badass. The only blade that's a little bit more stronger than this one is a Tops Tom Brown Tracker. And the Tops Tom Brown Tracker is compact. It doesn't scare Karens. It doesn't scare society as much. It is not as formidable as this one. This is the king of tracker knives. The design of this knife was originated from a movie called The Hunted. Not the Japanese movie, the American movie. It was innovated or arguably created by Tom Brown Jr.
Fantastic!
This one's from E.J. Snyder.
Check it out. The tip has nothing, I think. The tip has nothing, and the rest is gone.
Yeah, it's a strong ass blade. You guys, look at the fucking work he's putting in, and that knife, the tip is still sharp, man. I love this knife.
Here a step from the SXB. Awesome, fantastic holes. Pretty easy to go through. Pretty fantastic. It's a murder weapon till now. Freaking fantastic. Skull crusher. Alright, my friends, because it's the skull crusher, I tried to open the skull off the fucking car. Let's go.
It's a hard part of the car, too. I was chopping or batoning wood on concrete, right? It went right through and it fucking hit the fucking concrete, and it like rolled or chipped the fucking the edge just a little bit, right? After owning the blade and sharpening it and taking care of it frequently, like within a month, you couldn't even fucking tell anymore. That's something about low saber grinds. There's a lot to work with. The sharpening repetitively. I forgot what Google said. Don't quote me on it. That really makes sense. But what the fuck was I saying? It's relatively easy to sharpen. Yeah, I just love the fucking tool, dude. Watching Joe X, Top Skull Crusher.
Die, Kara! Die! Fucking die! Die, motherfucker! Yeah, the spikes are working perfectly.
It's hit the spine of the knife,
Okay,
which fucked up mine.
some more.
With Thrivent, your personal finances aren't just personal. We help your money make a difference for the ones who matter most. Because helping you serve others is at the heart of what we do. Thrivent, where money means more.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Fuck it. There are some breakouts for sure. Some breakouts, but a tip. Tip is still awesome.
Wow.
This damage was from the Tops XHP. Awesome Skull Crusher. Fantastic. Fantastic. But this is really tough material from the car. But this is freaking, look at this. I mean, look at this. That's fantastic. It's a Tops knife, but it's still good. For Tops, amazing, I would say. Check it out. Still some rust from the...
Joe is always clowning on Tops. Tops is a fucking knife company. It's probably one of my favorite knife companies, right? He's always clowning on them because, hey, fucking Tops, dude. One, for how expensive your shit is, can it please strike a fucking ferro rod, for God's sakes? Most of Tops knives do not strike ferro rod, guys, meaning the spine of the back of the blade, usually generally in bushcraft and survival, you have a 90-degree sharp, whatever the fuck, it hits a ferrocerium rod, which helps you ignite fires even in wet weather, right? And what else? Tops usually gives you, not always, flimsy fucking sheaths. People prefer Kydex. Honestly, I don't think that's a part of the argument. Tops, you should top. I bet you the Cold Steel guys and other people, they give shout outs to Joe and they give him free blades, but Tops gave him shit. And where Joe is, Tops is extremely fucking expensive when a lot of cheaper Cold Steel knives have held up better than Tops. But I believe in Tops. I'm a Tops fanboy. Without further ado, let's go, Joe.
There are some breakouts at the edge, but most of the edge is just tiny breakouts. Here we have two heavy ones, 1, 2. Yeah, but this is nothing compared to the damage it did. Tip is still fantastic. I think, yeah, the tip is still pointy.
Wow.
That's unbelievable. I could open the car up with the blade and with this stuff, with the saw. You can open it up pretty easily, pretty fantastic. It lies very good in the hand for stabbing, awesome for stabbing. This handguard is cool. It's not the best one.
Joe, you must be a tough guy or a tall dude. I'm relatively tall. The handle hurt the fuck out of my hand, and I don't care. The handle has the best exposed pommel fucking glass breaker in the world. That's why the handle fucking feels like that. I don't care. It's a great breaching tool.
Not the best one, but it's cool for stabbing. It's not too much damage. Till now, fantastic job. Alright, my friends, now the famous Tops XHB Skull Crusher. Check it out. It's fucked already. It's rusty already. Okay, my friends. Now, yes, you can do master break. Okay,
He's always talking shit on Tops, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
Wow, have it.
I wrote a letter to Tops or emailed them saying, "Hey, don't try to sue Joe, man. He's not deterring all your customers. This is funny."
Check it out. Not too bad. Not too bad.
He talks shit on Tops so fucking much, dude. It's fucking hilarious. It's a tape. The knife's a fucking tape. Joe, I asked before and you didn't remember. I wanted to ask, was the handle already loose at this stage of the test? You're halfway through your video, and I want to know if the handle was already jiggling and the screws came loose already at this point.
Okay, yeah, this is fine. No heavy breakouts.
He's a really cool guy, guys.
Fantastic. One more.
You're watching Joe X.
But you have vibrations in the hand, that's for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah, it hurt the fuck out of my hand.
Keep that.
Joe, you are strong as fuck, dude. I've owned this knife at 3 of them. He actually bends the fucking blade, guys.
This thing won't break like this, for sure.
It's a 1/4 inch fucking
For
thick,
freaking
guys.
sure. Nothing.
I don't know why. Fucking crazy. He just smacked that shit straight on the fucking bone of his arm, dude. Like elbow and everything.
Wow.
Boom! He just Muay Thai elbow forearm smashed the fucking edge of a fucking Austrian oak fucking stump, dude. What the fuck?
Wow. Yeah, I think it's bended. It's bended a bit.
Yeah, that's
A bit bent.
you're pretty fucking strong, dude.
Alright.
For fuck's sakes, dude. Because that shit,
Okay.
it's a 1/4 inch fucking thick, guys. Low fucking saber grind.
Impossible.
It's indestructible. We're trying to see how strong
Wow.
the tip is. You know, hey, Cold Steel, fucking Tops, if you're ever watching this, Joe is the reason I bought your shit.
ダンダダンコラボ開催中。
本気出すぜ。
やってやるよ。
What the fuck?
This tip is just bending. It's just bending. All right. No. I think it's straight again.
It's a strong ass knife.
Okay,
guys.
let's say the tip is unbreakable. Here's one. Break up. Tip unbreakable. All right, my friends, let's say the tip is unbreakable. Now sunlight the edge. Here's the master trick.
Fuck. That's a lot of fitness, guys. That's a lot of physical fucking fitness.
Check the edge.
I'd be hot in that outfit
Yeah, it's done, but
or gear.
it's okay. It's okay. Okay, now it's the spine.
Now, when I tested this blade, hitting the spine against a tree for roughly 5 or 7 minutes is what made the handle loose. Joe, if you ever see this, I would like to know if the handle was loose before this very part, at this stage of your test. When did the handle become loose? Did it only become loose at the iron rod, which is next? And real quick, guys, if you're a knife enthusiast, the reason why I liked K-Bar and I never got to buy Ontario Knife Company, the way they mold their handles, you'll never have to worry about tightening retightening the handle. The way you'll see what I mean if you buy a K-bar, kukri, or cutlass. But here's the thing. With these blades that the handle can become loose at, the tangs are usually more fuller and thicker. And the other blades I aforementioned that you don't have to worry about retightening the screws, they usually have what Joe calls a shit tang. They're not as strong when you beat on them as a full tang blade.
Okay, check it out. Fantastic, Russell. Check out the spine. It's rolled over, the spine is rolled over. Check it out. Edge is down, but no heavy breakouts or something. So there's no operator 7 incident. You can see the rust, the edge. One breakout. And the handle is okay. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. There's a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger, but not too much. Fantastic. You can see heavy breakouts. Heavy breakouts at the spine. Heavy breakouts at the spine. But that's fine. Iron rock. Iron rock. Iron rock. Yeah. Alright, my friends, this damage was from the XHB. Not too bad. I think most of them was from the Skull Crusher, so it fucks the brick pretty amazingly. Pretty fantastic fucking. Okay. Alright, after the brick, check it out. XHB Crusher against the Iron Rock now. Okay, that's fucking there. The top is the edge. Okay. The handle is loose. The handle is fucking loose.
That should hurt the fuck out of your hands. The reverberation.
Okay, check the edge. Not too bad. Some more. Check the edge. Alright, now the spine. Now the freaking spine. The spine is going down. More bigger.
The handle's fucked up.
More. Little more.
There it goes.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some love a sunny resort, others not so much. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Oh shit, Frau Schmidt. Oh shit, Frau Schmidt, der Skullbrusher ist fucked. big time. The handle's fucking loose. The XXB school rusher is fucked big time. Now try to make some pull-ups with this fucked up shit. I need some exercise because I only did 5 minutes at the iron rod. I expected at least 8. Yeah. Okay. Pull-ups possible. Awesome. Alright my friends, there's the tops fucked up blade, indestructible tip. Okay, I check it out, let's see about that again. If the tip is truly indestructible, we check it with the master brick. Master brick, where are you? I'm here too. Alright, let's fuck this top split, shall we? Wow. Fantastic. It's not broken. It is still there. All right. Nothing. Okay, one last time, then it's indestructible. All right, adios. Tops XHP tip is indestructible for sure. Alright, amigos. One more thing to do. How tough is the handle of the school crusher? We shall see with the master brake. Alright. Alright. The handle bended. The handle bended. And the Rocky Mountain thread is track. Alright. Bend it back. Oh my god, it's straight again, check it out. It is straight again and it's still cracked, but it's straight again. Fantastic. We have just here some cracks. Some cracks. Pretty tough material. Check it out. So the handle is not too bad, but it's bended again. It is not straight anymore, it's woke. The tops is woke now, not straight. Alright, one more. Oh no, now I broke it. Now I broke the handle, because it's broke. And you can see the tops is woke. It's a pink liner. We have a woke tops here. Maybe this is why it's bending so much. I'm so sleepy. Alright my friends, my tops fanboys, tops XXB Skull Crusher Survival Braid. Okay, in the end it did what a tops does best, it breaks. Tops knives are here on this planet to be broken, to get broken, to break. Look.
He's always talking shit on fucking my favorite knife company, Tops. It's fucking hilarious. Tops has this saying, guys, it goes, one life, one knife. Joe says, he goes, one knife, he goes, one life, 25 knives.
It comes with this shit. I mean,
they were gonna sue him.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's still shit.
Stop, fanboy alarm!
Well, the smaller stripes, awesome whistle, pretty freaking fantastic. The blade, okay, awesome steps at the car, perfect. It can do some dives, but it's rusting. It rusts everywhere, so don't do this shit signs on the blade because they are white and then they rust. If they would be black, they wouldn't rust. This was not racist now, you know, like when it's black, no rust, when it's white, rust, yeah. Woke people don't get offended by me. I'm an idiot. Alright, okay, that's for this. The saw is awesome to kill someone, pretty fantastic stabber. Then, at the tip is kind of unbreakable. It's similar to the top steel eagle. So I would say this tips is not breakable by humans, by man, maybe by aliens. But at the brick, no problem with the brick. The edge got fucked by the brick and the iron rod. The brick was fantastic. You can see here some rusting. So it rusts like a mofo and it breaks like a mofo. I did about 3 minutes edge on iron rod, no problem, just some wear and tear. Then I did 2 minutes with the spine and it broke like a motherfucker. Check this out, car fucking ping! It broke here directly at the saw. So I would say the saw is a weak spot, a pretty weak spot. It broke here where the chimping is down. Here it broke, zack, zack, zack. And you can see, it broke directly at the X from SXP Schneider. It broke directly at the X, so Joe X and SXP car fucking boom. Check it out. Broke like at the X. Here the breaking points. Zack, zack, zack. Weak spot. So it's always a weak spot. And you can see the grind. It's similar to the Operator 7. And it's not smooth. You can see the grinds. You can see some what is this called? This shit. It's not spotless. It's not spotless. Check it out. It's similar to the Operator 7, and I think the heat treatment from Tops is shit. Check this out. Check this out. Okay, the spine is similar to the I would say Silent Hero. So it's soft on the spine, so it gets rolled over, which is usually fine. But still, at the spine you have breakouts. So it's soft and you still have breakouts. Weird. That's for the
Silent Hero is one of the best knives ever made, guys.
Fine, and then car fucking boom. Okay, the handle is not too bad. It's not too bad, but I would say if you work with it without gloves, you will probably get a problem during time because this shit holes, Rocky Mountain shit trail is eating your hand up. This is shit. This is shit, 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 shit. Why do you do this shit? Just it looks awesome or what? Wow, I have a red liner, it looks so fantastic, but the handle chipping is shit. So this will get you for sure problems, but with gloves it's not a big deal. You can hold it here, no problem. So it's not the worst chopper, so it's kind of okay, but this is shit. Alright, here is from the iron rod. What the fucking mosquitoes? I kill those fuckers all. Where's my poison? Fucking fucked up mosquitoes. Okay, check it out. Here is from the brick, the damage. Alright, here a close up at the rust. You can see the rust. You can see the damage at the spine. And here's the grain structure, which is pretty weird. Here's the same here. Okay, my friends, Tops, don't be offended, just make better plates. This cost me 330 euro in Europe, which is freaking fucking ridiculous. It's made in the USA. It says Tops with the number 2361901, so you can check it out.
Wow, Joe, with the tariffs now, how much would that knife be over there?
Not a fake one. It's not a fake. Tops, check it out. The freaking fucking number. But you know, I was making bad jokes about China. Made in China is shit and stuff. But this is made in the USA and it's still shit. So what the fuck? What the fuck, Tops?
And now I will shoot this motherfucker.
Okay, my friends, adios. And I'm not pissing. Do I need to piss? No, I'm not pissing right now. See you at the shooting range. Hasta mañana. Adios. See you, Habibis. Namaste. Skull crusher against the clock. 299 mil. Alright.
Wait, is this the episode that he pisses on the Tops certification card?
Oh.
Nobody cares about these fucking commercials. Fucking mosquitoes. Fucking mosquitoes commercials.
Come on. BF Goodrich, what are you building for?
The biggest thing for me is reliability, somebody that stands behind their word, and when they tell you they're going to do something, they're going to do it.
Shut up.
Alright, it nicked out a bit. Tuck, 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 tuck. Okay, direct hit. Did nothing. Freaking nothing. Okay, one more time. I don't know. I really don't know. Here's the hit. Here's the hit. Kaboom. Yep. Here's one hit. Here's one hit. Alright, now upload of the Skull Crusher against EOG 556. Alright? Yeah, nice hole. A pretty nice hole. Check it out. Nice group we have here. Fantastic, I would say. Okay, and now the handle against the EOG. Yeah, that's a nice hole here. Fantastic. Yeah, I think it clipped the edge. And here, we have a hit here. Here for sure, and one here. No idea. Okay, the plate got ripped off. It's ripping off the plate. Alright, I would say that's it for the tops. Directly at the end. Fantastic. Alright, my tops, fanboys. Here's your warranty card. Tops. One knife, one life. Not if you send it to Chorex. Alright, my friends. One life, 25 knives. Garbage, overhyped, overpriced. But awesome shooting results. You can see a nice group. Didn't destroy the handle. We have now a crack here. Here's some cracks. Crack, crystal meth, whatever you mean. Here. This looks pretty amazing. Cracked here. But it's still doing strong. This is still awesome, this part. We have here some hits with the Glock. You can see nothing. Here also one Glock shot here at the top. Here. And the EOG, we have some hits here. Here, and here. Also here one nice hole. At the end a nice hole. So the EOG fucked it pretty good. But still it didn't broke, it didn't explode. It just make nice holes. Okay, because it's so much fun, I'm gonna shoot the clubs as HP. The rest of the plate again with the shotgun. Alright, so this goes on. Check it out! 2 shots with the EOG right here, it gets kaboom. It was compromised already, of course it breaks. And here, doesn't this looks fantastic? Here was the shotgun shot, direct hit, and it went freaking fucking boom. Here's the gray structure if you want to see it, pretty fantastic. I'm shaking like shit. Alright, so I would say, yes, adios. Skull Crusher, check it out again, the shots. A Glock shot was here already, 2 EOGs, and now the shotgun, adios. Vaya con Dios, Skull Crusher. Have a nice life in Coastal Heaven. Coastal Heaven, yeah. Now he's in Coastal Heaven and playing with the CDV chicks. Alright, Skull Crusher. Adios, vaya con Dios. Namaste, my friends. Namaste fucking te. Bye.
I'm not a songwriter, I'm not a sex symbol. I just want to entertain people.
I don't want to be a hairdresser. I want to sing, I want to dance, I want a garden, I want a cat.
I need something big, I need something new.
What do you think?
You don't want to be a Neil Diamond impersonator. You want to be a Neil Diamond interpreter.
I was looking for the right way to say it, and you just came right out and said it. Tell your mama, girl, you can't stay long. We should call ourselves Lightning and Thunder. We got things we got.
So that was Joe X whooping a bunch of fucking ass, guys. The next blade that we're going to look at is a blade I owned also as well, which is going to be in the algorithm of Joe X Tops. What was that called? Hold on, Tops El Jete. This was a fucking powerhouse. Probably the strongest knife ever fucking made. Tops El Jete, yeah.
Hey, you know, to be a rector, pretty hard.
This blade, the Tops El Chete, was basically replaced by the Work Tough Gear Warhammer in my arsenal. But the Tops blade here, this particular knife, high saber grind or something. It's fucking really heavy. There's probably no knife out there that hits harder than this fucking blade. This blade is fucking amazing. I would totally own it again. It was really sharp. It did feather sticks even very well. The choil is on the handle, not on the blade itself. And yes, this was a fucking winner blade. I love this. Was great. The sheath is good. The blade is definitely damn good. Now,
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because a laid-back beach house is right for some. But often
nobody cares. Now, Joe, if you were here with me, I would be like, hey, bro, you're pretty funny because you shit on Top so much when this blade right here that you're using did not do much worse than the all-hailed S.E. Hungles. Gotta get some coffee, yeah. Gotta get some fucking coffee.
Entry and exit.
you see the steam?
In case you're wondering why I'm wearing a gas mask, I forgot my safety glasses.
Joe just mentioned why he wears a gas mask. Actually, with all the shit that he's hitting, you don't know if you're breathing in asbestos, some kind of fucking chemical. So actually, the gas mask is a brilliant idea for personal protective equipment.
Rick?
Here's the hole. Global Industrial. We're setting up a new office. We need chairs. We can supply that. Global Industrial.
Every time I step away, it's a stupid commercial.
Hold. Here are the Rex. With the spine.
Oh, this is okay. For the tip is not as pointy as other knives, so it's pretty good result, I say. So this everything was Elchete, and the bigger ones are from the Stone Vector. Of course, Tops Elchete has like the Scrama, they have a similar tip. But from now I think the Chete holds up better on the edge and everything else.
Yeah, the top Storm Vector got fucked up pretty immediately by Joe, but the Storm Vector is more, I would say, of a weapon than this Elchete. I don't know, the Elchete is just much heavier, it's very powerful, the tip is thicker, the Elchete. The top Storm Vector is like a Viking sax. Anyways, the top, this very blade that he's testing right now is a very good fucking knife. I mean, the reason I'm gonna get SC Hungless instead is because it deploys out the sheath kind of faster, I would say. You do
then the Storm Vector.
The SC Hungless you can
there are
deploy with one hand.
some nicks, some breakouts.
Which I want.
Yep.
But this is way more powerful.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's not so fucked up like the Storm Vector, but it's still damaged. But of course, it's a fucked up test. Oh yeah. It's not possible with this knife. You have to be John C. Rambo to get out there. But Tops Elchete, interfered till now, very good. There are no major issues with this. Just dabbing, hurts like hell. When you really stab something with this, Oh my fucking friend, this here hurts and this here, you have to change the grip. And it's better, but it's still so uncomfortable, and if you step it up, so it's not zombie apocalypse proof, because your hands will be fucked. I know I have pussy hands, but still. Okay. This is it for now. Now I take a kiss and then I go on.
For how much artificial intelligence spies on us, their commercials are stupid. They have nothing to do with it.
Can you fucking believe this?
Yeah, like, I don't know if hitting the spine on these surface objects mimics lifelong batoning. Like the stress that you put on a knife from batoning it through wood, if hitting the spine replicates the similar reverberations and it's surviving hitting the spine, if it were to basically ensure that batoning the tool would always never break, right? Also, the spine of the blade is supposed to be the softest part, which means it's not supposed to shatter. It's supposed to like warp, it's supposed to dent, it's not supposed to break. So the heat treatment, I guess, is questionable. And another thing to mention is Joe is lying down when he's hitting this brick. When he's doing the other brick test, he's standing up, pulling all his force, all his weight, all the back of his arm, his latissimus dorsi, his pectoral muscles, and the momentum to smash this. When you're laying prone position like this, that is not very strong. And he still fucking broke the fucking tool. That is questionable.
Can you fucking believe this?
That's very questionable. Now, In this tool's defense, the SC Hoogless, that's renowned for having the best heat treatment for 1095 big blades, didn't do much better, if not maybe the same, as the durability test of this very blade that he is bringing to you, which is the El Jete by Tops, and you were watching Joe X.
A few words, and it's fucked. That's very disappointing. This is so fucked up. No. All right. I'm gonna destroy you now.
Joe just wants to get so much exercise. He already broke the tool. He already won. So now he keeps going at it.
Okay, that's it, a few seconds. Because the 6 hours, there was a lot of tension inside. Now it's expanding, and the next step will be the last one. And the handle is loose already.
Yeah. The spine does it.
Okay. Okay, now it's
Have they all only broken from the spine, or the edge does it too? Broken mean like snapped in half, not just. Yep, it sure did. Joe is probably saying another UFO because this is 2025. 2024, and I'd say earlier, there were so many drones up in the air that people thought they were seeing UFOs. It got on the news, guys. It was mainly in America, but like all over the world.
handle. The handle is a little bit loose, so the screws are better on the jetter than on the strong vector, and it's broken. My conclusion, review of the tops, El Jetted. It holds the edge better than the stone vector.
Oh wow.
As you can see, this is where I whacked it on the iron drilling rod. really damaged, but it's not too deep into the metal, into the steel. This was the massive abuse on the iron rod. Then here it was like nothing. The car roof, the car door, it didn't do too much. It held the edge very good at the car. The tip, I mean, if you can call this a tip, it's fine. It's about 95% okay. So this is very good result. Then I worked on the spine. The spine went off a little bit. It's not too much. It's like nothing here. This part, but on that part it's rolled over. It was rolling here. It's rolled. But I mean it's okay. For this abuse, it's real now to feel a little brittle, a little. Yeah. So let's reconstruct El Chete. I had high hopes for this knife. I was sure it holds up better at the Storm Vector. It did hold better. It did. It's a better knife in my opinion. It still breaks. I mean, probably everything will break, but yeah, it's how it is. So, El Chete. This is how El Chete should look like. So, what did we do here? I mean, the car stuff, the car action I did, it was nothing too serious for the night. I think this was not the problem. Then I went on the step on the handle and tried if it can hold my weight. It could hold my weight. It didn't bend or something, so it was fine for me. It was flexing, but it was nothing serious. So I was thinking that's okay. And then we got to the brick. I worked a few times on the brick and it broke. So I'm not sure why. Maybe it was tension already inside the 1095 carbon steel. Maybe. Or I'm not sure because I worked it a little bit. I was pretty sure that there's no problem for the knife. So I was really surprised that it broke at the brick. I would have tried it at the iron rod, but it wasn't necessary. It broke at the brick, and this is what I don't understand. So, does it mean that the metal was fucked already because of the abuse of the car parts, because of the standing on the handlebar? Could be, and then the tension offloaded on the brick.
Find what you love what you find. Only at Total Wine and More.
Brick. Probably, we will never know. Because El Chete now don't speak to me again. Before she was speaking to me, she told me, hey guy, don't abuse me, don't
hate me. But today I raped her pretty hard, and now she fucked me, huh? Okay.
So, brick. Car was okay. Then comes the brick. Bye. Then we had a baby Chete. Baby Chete would be fine because I think it's a okay size for a small chopper. Also looks good, you know. It has the same grinding. It broke the same as the original, like the original edge. Look at this. Maybe it's designed for this, that it breaks like this, that you have automatically a baby Chete. Could be. Who knows? Yeah. Amazing, huh? Bye-bye. Baby Chete. Then I worked it pretty hard, I worked it pretty hard at the iron rod, and okay. This is an okay break for me, that's fine. Bye-bye. Yeah. Now I have an infant Chete. Now I have a Storm Vector and a Chete, small ones. What is better at El Chete? The screws, they hold up much better at El Chete. This one is a little bit loose, as you can hear. But this is nothing. And I hate the handle. I hate the handle. This is so annoying. Every swing you do on something, it's fucking your hand up. I mean, I know, I'm kind of a pussy, you know? But, like this, you know? The cuts is also from today, from the handle. This is very, very pointy. And I have normal hands, large hands. I take it like this, and every swing, something hurts. And also this at the end, you know? I mean, it's fine, yeah, you can do this, but the handle has to be longer. Longer like this. Like the Scrama. The Scrama is the perfect handle for me. Also the Stormvector had a better handle. Stormvector, better handle. Yeah. So I killed the Jetta. As you can see, it's original Jetta. I have to say it holds up pretty well. It's massive abuse, so I'm not so disappointed like the Stormvector.
Daytona is the pro's choice for floor jacks and jack stands, built with heavy-duty components and rigorously tested.
911, that's an emergency!
So that was Joe X reviewing the El Chete, guys. Thanks for coming aboard. I gotta be a douchebag and ask you guys to like and subscribe so I can keep going live and give you guys raw and cut opinions that are facts to us, and you'll know. Anyways, you guys are really good one. Thank you. Oh, wrong one. It's the wrong one. Later, guys. Thank you very much. And it won't let me press the off button.